today, Macbeth?
I'm not doing well! You think I'm free, but after finding out my king has passed away! Nonsense! Where's your respect?
No need to get mad, Sir Macbeth. I just want to ask you a few questions regarding Duncan's death. First, what actually happened?
I heard knocking at the front door. Turns out it was Duncan's messengers, Macduff and Lennox. Apparently, they were to wake him up in the morning. They told me they found Duncan's body and I was completely appalled to hear the news. I see two guards trying to run past me in the hallway. I knew immediately it was them. So as revenge, I killed them with the daggers they used to kill Duncan.
I see. But evidence shows that your fingerprints were found on the doorknob of the bedroom, where Duncan was pronounced dead. They were also found on the bed frame of the bed he had slept on and died on. Why is that, Sir Macbeth?
Well, you see, I opened the door as soon as I heard he was murdered. A true, loyal friend of his would do the same. I grieved myself and tightened my hands to the bed. That's why you had found my fingerprints on the bed frame. It's a shame you blame the one who grieves of sorrow and passing of my great king.
I'm extremely sorry, Sir Macbeth. Did you happen to hear any unusual noises in your palace at the time between 12 a.m. to 4 a.m.?
All I heard were the footsteps of the guards who were running away from the body. That's why I knew to chase them down.
Did you see anything unusual from any of your assistants or guests?
As much as I suspect the guards, Malcolm seemed to act pretty uneasy. He wasn't taking pleasure in the meal the maid had prepared for him, as if his appetite was aware of a disgusting crime he was planning to commit. I mean, he is the heir to the throne. It would make complete sense. But other than that, I didn't see anything else that was out of the blue.
Thanks for your time, Macbeth. Good evening, Prince Malcolm. I'm here to ask you a couple of questions regarding your father, King Duncan. Let's start off with what you've witnessed.
I did not witness that much, but all I know, that Macbeth was already near my father's bedroom, before he died. My brother was in his room fast asleep. I was about to go to sleep but decided to use the restroom, before I go rest. That is, where I have seen Macbeth seemingly panic near the hallway of my father's bedroom. It was
Did you hear guards running down the hallway by chance?
I didn't hear them running, but I did hear them giggling near my father's room.
Did you listen into their conversation? If so, what did you hear?
I did in fact listen, but only for a few seconds, since it was a boring conversation. One was teasing the other for being so tiny but puffy. Nothing in your interest most likely.
Personally, who do you believe it was?
It is 100% Macbeth. Something seems off about this man, and the fact he invited us over also seems all planned.
Why was your ring near the hallway, where he died?
Mistakes happen. I must have dropped it while I was heading toward the restroom. It's not something weird.
Thanks, Prince Malcolm. Sir Duncan, you happen to be a suspect regarding the murder of your father. Shall we get started?
Let's get this started. First of all, I am no one to blame. I was in my room all freaking night. I needed rest because I needed to do lots of things the following day. It's not me. I would never murder my beloved father. I'm not even heir to the throne. All he inherited and nothing comes to me. My time is done here.
Please remain patient, Duncan. Did you hear anything or see anything unusual?
I had seen nothing of any sort except for the blackness of my sleeping mask. I hadn't heard anything except for the nothingness that came from my earplugs.
Okay. Lastly, why did I find your hair on King Duncan's pillow? Didn't you claim you were asleep?
He's emotionally present with my father. Every night I check in with him to see how he's doing. It's nothing weird. It's just that I am his son and I would do anything in my favor to make him happiest.
Thank you, Sir Duncan.